everyone. Whoa, sorry. Hi guys, it's Karina. Welcome back to my channel. It is currently 7:44 in the morning, and I honestly couldn't sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put on some makeup and I'm gonna film a video because that's how I do it. So yeah, I've just been like watching Talia and Claire and stuff. So yeah, I really wish Claire would make more videos, but yeah. Today's video is going to be what's in my face drawer. Now I have done a whole entire makeup collection, but I just wanted to kind of devote this video to this drawer because I do have many face products and I do switch them up a lot. So I'm just going to share all of them with you guys. We'll start with like face powders, so like blush and bronzer and yeah. So the first powder I have is my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. This I use for baking, and this is in sheer. The only thing I have to say about this powder is it's super freaking messy. Like, do you see that? But it's amazing. If you're looking for a good drugstore powder, this is the way to go. And then I have a few other powders, two of which are loose, and this one's pressed. This is the e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder. The only thing I have to say about this is it is it's in crappy packaging, but it's a medium coverage powder. It's amazing. And I am in the shade Spice. So, I love that. I really love e.l.f.'s powders. I think they're like really good quality. Okay, next I have my Mary Kay powder in Ivory No. 2. And this one I honestly just use for like the winter because it's such a full coverage powder and I don't like a really full coverage look in the summertime. As you guys can see today, I don't have any foundation on. But it is a medium coverage, well, full coverage powder, so I only use this powder in the winter time. And then I believe the last like setting powder we have is the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in 115 Translucent Medium. And this one I love. I'm obsessed with it. The only thing I have to say is it is a bit messy. But it's like, I normally just take all the product out of the cap and that's just basically my whole face. So it is a full coverage powder and I really recommend it. Now we'll do all of my like highlighters and bronzers and stuff. We're going to start off with the one palette I have. This is the Ulta Sculpting palette. I'm in Rosette. And I've had this for a while. But it's just like amazing. That's the bronzer. So we have the bronzer right there. And then it comes with a super pink blush, which has amazing color payoff, and I love it because I love bright blushes. It's not showing up as bright as it is on person on camera, but yeah. And then the highlight doesn't really show up, but I'll use this for like a peachy pink blush. It's right there. So, yeah. And then I have one highlighter from Physicians Formula, and this one is in Blondes. And this highlighter, honestly, it's not really a shimmer, it's a sheen. And it's greatly pigmented, so you just kind of have to use a light hand. Like, it's so pigmented. And the swatch, it's just like a really kind of glowy pink powder, and it has a bunch of browns and pinks in it. So I just mix them all together. It's amazing. And then I have another bronzer and then a roll-on blush. This is my MAC Studio Sculpt Defining Powder. This one's in dark. I love my iPad. It has the fastest focus ever. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's just like a warm tone bronzer shade. Honestly, the lady at MAC recommended the lighter one for me, but I love dark bronzers, so I was just like, you only live once, I'm gonna get the dark one. I need more fingers for swatching. And it's like the consistency of a cream, but it's really not. I think it comes off more cool tone than it looks. Maybe not. But as you guys can see, it's greatly pigmented. And I just use this for a really defined contour. And I love that it comes with a mirror. Probably because it's MAC and I like MAC. So yeah. Now we'll do like foundations and... Oh, I have a blush. Never mind. I forgot to do the blush. We'll do that right now. I have this Sephora Blush Me thing that Faith got me hooked on. And this is in number 2 in Crazed and Confused. The name is right there. So that's that, and it's a twist off. And it's just like a really bright blush. It's greatly pigmented. Do you see that? Like, I had it swatched there yesterday. But I love it. It's like the truest pink ever. Very freaking blendable. It's amazing. Okay, now we'll do primers and foundations and concealers and stuff like that. We'll start with primer. As of late, I've been loving the Murad Invisiblur Protecting Shield. And I've never tried anything from Murad, but yeah, Rochelle got me like a huge like bag full of stuff, and this was in it. It's amazing. And then a primer that I have loved for a while, but I just still haven't gotten a new one, is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. There's like something on it. That's what it looks like, and it comes with a pump. It's a silicone-based primer. I love this stuff. It's amazing. Okay, and then I have 2 concealers, 3 concealers, 2 of which are from e.l.f. and then I have one from Jordana. These are the 2 e.l.f. This one is the e.l.f. Under Eye Highlighting Concealer Duo, and they just have normal doe foot applicator, and the e.l.f. concealers are more of like a streaky consistency. They're more like a junky kind of thing. And then I just have this one in light, and I'm in light medium in that one, but this one's a bit darker, so I use this during the summertime. So yeah. And then I have this cream concealer from Jordana. I'm in number 3 in soft beige, and it's a full coverage concealer. I'm all about drugstore. Okay, then I have one foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless normal to oily combination skin, and I am in 112 Natural Ivory. I call it really white. The only thing I don't like is they do not have a pump. They're just open, and it literally smells like paint. That's the only negative thing I have to say about that. So, yeah, and then as of moisturizers, I just have 2 in here, in my everyday face drawer at least. I have the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer SPF 50. This is just a sample. I love it so much. This stuff is so amazing. And then I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. Replenish, soothe, and soften. Safe for sensitive skin, which I have very sensitive skin. So yeah, that was my little face product video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this gave you an idea on what you can keep maybe in your makeup collection if you're into drugstore brands. I do have a few high-end, but yeah, I love you guys to the moon and back, into little bits and pieces and more, and I'll see you in my next video real soon. Bye, guys!